What's up, everybody? My name is Davy, and this is Gavin, and welcome to the Let's Be Real podcast. So today we're going to be talking about the NBA 2025 All-Star Weekend games, and kind of going over that. So before we get started, though, make sure to follow us. Make sure to subscribe. Follow us on our Spotify.
Yep.
And follow our Instagram at Let's Be Real Podcast 24. And show some love, guys. But let's get into it. So, for everybody that doesn't know, I love basketball. That's my favorite sport. For by far. For Gavin, though, on the other hand, he is you're an NFL NFL guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a star quarterback himself. You guys can look up his plays back on the. Let him know, man. Shout yourself out.
Hey, I'll put some out.
Yeah,
I'll take the huddle tape.
Yeah,
I'll take the huddle tape
got
for
to.
sure. But yeah, you can check that out right when that's available.
I do think I'm a star basketball player myself, and
He
I
is?
could be in the NBA today if I wanted to. I just choose to be a realtor because I gotta help people get in their houses. Like I
Exactly.
would feel I wouldn't feel accomplished if I didn't, if I wasn't a realtor.
What is the NBA if you're not a realtor?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
Like all those guys, they don't feel like they're feeling something missing inside. And it's because they're not.
It's because they're not a realtor.
Exactly.
Come on.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, but I know the I know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so this NBA All-Star Weekend, Gavin. So
Yeah.
it started out. They're wanting the players to be more competitive because like if you've watched an NBA All-Star game, like the players they don't really try as much.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's not really like because they're all on the same team now. It's a bunch of stars on the same team, and so it's just like everybody's really just kind of playing around, shooting half-court shots.
Yeah.
Just trying to get highlights. Nobody's really trying to win. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And they've been switching it up kind of on how to pick the teams. So it used to be the East versus the West. So
Okay.
like West Coast versus East Coast. And West Coast would kind of, well, I wouldn't say West Coast would win all the time,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I didn't really like the West versus East Coast.
No.
But then they changed it.
Okay.
So instead of doing it like that, they would have team captains. And so like the two best players for the year or whatever, they would kind of make them the team captains. And then
Okay.
they would kind of pick their team simultaneously. I don't really know how they pick their team. Whether it's like, LeBron would pick and then Giannis would pick or whatever, or if he picked his team. And I don't know. But they had team captains and they're the ones that picked whoever was going to be on their team.
Yeah.
But this year, they're doing it a little different.
Okay.
So, I have on my phone here the different teams, right?
Yeah.
And right now they're doing it like tournament style. So it's not going to be just like one game, East versus West or LeBron versus Giannis.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4 different teams, and they're going to play it tournament style. So and they're doing this to incentivize the players like competitiveness during the game.
Okay.
Right?
That makes sense.
So before we even move on, do you think that making it tournament style do you think that they're going to get what they want out of it by making the players more competitive doing it like that?
I think so. I think it's also going to make them more money because they have 4 games to run instead of 1.
True.
They get 4 games.
That's a good point.
So,
But
would it
doesn't
be?
that mean that okay, I don't know how the 4 games are going to be.
Or would it be 3? How many games? Okay, there's 4
I think
teams.
4 teams. So I think it's going to be 3.
It's gonna be 3 games.
So
yeah.
they play, and then
Yeah.
championship game. But
I think that it's gonna incentivize the players to play harder.
you think so?
A little bit. I mean, kind of. I do like this idea a lot more than what the NFL did with the Pro Bowl.
Okay.
I'll say that.
What's the Pro Bowl?
So the Pro Bowl is the All-Star game, where it's the best NFL players all come together. And they changed how they did it a lot. I don't want to make this like an NFL video. This is our NBA video, but I really did like, because the Pro Bowl, the players used to play really hard. You know, they would do that, but then players started to get injured, and they didn't want to play as hard. But when prime, and this is going to show like how young I am, but my prime childhood was watching the Pro Bowl when Odell Beckham Jr. I was in probably 8th grade, 9th grade. Odell Beckham Jr. They had it to where I think Jerry Rice had a team, and then it was kind of like, okay, so you said like Shaq has a team or something that he's coaching. Mm-hmm. So that's how it used to be, but there was only 2. But instead of doing AFC versus NFC, they would have 2 star legend players, and they would pick their teams. Okay. So like, you could have Odell Beckham Jr. on the Giants on one team, but then there would be another player from the Giants on the other team. Mm-hmm. So they could play against each other because they were just picking players.
Right. That's how the NBA was, too. Yeah. Whenever they did the pick and play thing. But
So they had it that way. But after that, for some reason, they changed it. And it was really cool because they had super cool uniforms. Like, I'll put a picture up here of what the uniforms looked like because they were like, I'll show you afterwards. There was like, they had like gold and white and like orange and gray. Like, it was just super cool uniforms. Yeah. And then like all the players would keep their helmet from their team. So it'd be like all like they would have these super sick uniforms. So then you'd see like a Giants helmet, a Chiefs helmet, and a Browns helmet. You know, like so also different types of helmets. Gotcha. But then in like 2017 or 2018, they made it NFC versus AFC. No. It was like 2020. Okay. They made it AFC versus NFC. So you would have all the best NFC players, right? The NFC conference, and they would be wearing blue, and then the AFC players, and they would be wearing red. So you couldn't have players on opponent, like the same team be on different teams anymore. And then now, the past 2 years, they got rid of the football game entirely, and they do like just games and flag football. So they don't even actually play a football game anymore. Wow. That ruined it for me. So I'm glad that so the Pro Bowl, like the Pro Bowl exists, but it's just called the Pro Bowl games, and it goes from like Thursday to Sunday. And they just play like, they do like dodgeball, they do like the flag football game on Sunday. They do. Flag football is crazy. It's wild. It's wild. It made me mad. So
is it to like not get the players injured?
Yeah. It was just so they could just do something fun and keep the Pro Bowl around, but because the players just didn't want to play a real game. Yeah. But you know, I do like what the NBA is doing a lot more with that. I do. I like how they're actually trying to make them play instead of just getting rid of the whole game.
Gotcha. Yeah. I like this too. I think it'll be different having 4 teams. Yeah. Like for sure. I think it'd be different. And then like with the 2 teams, it was just way too many all-stars. Mm-hmm. And then you'd have like all-stars sitting on the bench too. It's like only 5 people can play. So
you have 5?
Damian Lillard.
That's right.
Huh?
I said that's right. There's only 5.
Right. Yeah. So you'd have like Damian Lillard, like just stars on the bench that you want to see play. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah. So now it's more. It's like you're able to see more players play. Now.
Yeah. No, I like that a lot.
Okay. So
list off the teams for me real quick. Like,
that's exactly what I was about to do.
Perfect.
So now you have Shaq's team. Now I don't know if you know these players.
I should know most of them.
Okay, cool. So Shaq's team, you have Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. He plays for the Celtics. Okay. He's really good. He's like Tatum. You know Jason Tatum? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jaylen Brown, like they're like, you could say that it's both of their teams. Some people say it's Jaylen Brown's team. Some people say it's Jason Tatum's team.
Okay, I see.
I think it's Tatum's team, to be honest, but it's cool. So Jaylen Brown, you have Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, LeBron. Dude, dang,
Yeah, this is a lot of names.
Hold on, they're stacked. Hold on. LeBron James, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, and Anthony Davis.
That's like all of them.
Yeah. Anthony Davis, he's been playing his best this year. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong. When he was on the Pelicans,
Yeah.
When he was on the Pelicans, he was like that guy. Mm-hmm. But then he came to the Lakers, and he was playing like decent, but he was getting hurt a lot, and so it was kind of like you couldn't really count on him because he was just getting hurt all the time. Every time he was starting to play good, he'd get hurt. But now this season,
he's on the Mavs now.
He's on the Mavs now.
Okay.
But he was actually doing good on the Lakers. But he's been doing good on the Mavs too, though, since he's been there. So he definitely has something to prove, being to the fact that they traded him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Shaq's
how old is he?
Anthony Davis?
Yeah. Because Luka's what, 25?
I don't even know. Luka looks pretty old though.
I thought Luka's like 25.
So Anthony Davis is 31.
31.
Yeah, I did not know he was that old.
And Luka's is he 25?
Let's see, Luka.
I think he's 25. But man, 31.
He's 25. Yeah.
Okay, so how long do players play till? Like,
so it depends, dude. Honestly, like, I would say on average, probably about till 30, 35.
So 80's there.
Yeah, like
He's almost there.
he's
Do you think AD is built to play longer than that?
no, because he's tall, and like the taller players don't ever play that long.
Really?
Yeah. Now, yeah, like LeBron, he is just a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Like people aren't playing.
It's like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And nobody plays till 40. Yeah.
Right. Now I know, what's his name? Ray Allen.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed in the NBA till he was probably like 45, I think.
Really?
Yeah, but Ray Allen, he was a lot shorter though. He was like,
okay.
And he was a shooter.
Oh.
Like he wasn't really driving in, going like you don't have 40-year-olds driving in dunking like LeBron. Like that just doesn't happen.
I see.
I think honestly, I think Kobe was about 40 when he retired too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kobe was 40. And I know, what's his name? That dunker guy. What's his name? The guy that dunked on. He dunked on like a 7-1 guy.
The guy who dunked on Wemby?
No. That's what's his? Why am I forgetting these people's names? John Morant.
Okay.
That was John Morant.
Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah, no, John Morant. But that's just what he does though.
Really?
Yeah, but there's another guy. I forgot. I'm not even gonna look up his name, but I think he also retired at 40. He was like to me he was like the number one dunker in the NBA.
Okay.
He had the best dunks in the NBA period.
Yeah.
Forgot his name, but he'll come back to me. So that's Shaq's team. Now let's discuss the other teams. So the other team is Kenny's Young Stars.
Okay.
Kenny's Young Stars. Now they have Jalen Brunson. You know who that is?
I do.
Jalen Brunson. He plays for the Knicks. He's a really good player.
Really?
He's really
Okay.
good. He plays similar to how Curry plays.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's a shooter. He's really good. Cade Cunningham, he's also decent. Anthony Edwards, you know Anthony Edwards, he's good. Darius Garland,
I've heard of him.
Tyler Harrow,
Okay. Yeah.
Jaren Jackson. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Shaq's team is strong.
So but Shaq's team, that's all the older players?
Yeah, I don't know how they picked this.
Well, because what was Shaq's team's name?
It's the Shaq's OGs.
Oh, geez. So is that like, because you said LeBron's on that one, AD's on that one, so these are all the older players? Because Tyler Harrow, he's young, isn't he?
Yeah, Tyler Harrow is young.
So is
all these players are pretty young.
So the next team, and what's that team's name?
This team's name is Kenny's Young Stars.
I think, so they might be splitting it up. That would make sense.
I see.
That would make sense.
I see.
So are all of those players younger?
Yeah, they are. They're all like pretty much like not rookies, but
like first 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good point. Good catch.
See, I was thinking that. I was trying to think of it.
Okay, so this is Chuck's Global Stars. Oh, okay, so you're right. So these are the global, like the people that came from.
So is this one gonna have like Luka and Wemby on it?
Yeah. So this one has Shea Gilgeous, SGA.
Okay.
Shea Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Right.
Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
Okay. Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
He's good, which I thought he was from here. So that's a little weird, but it's cool.
He was from here.
Alperen Sengun. He's a really good center, I think. I don't really know him like that.
No.
Yeah, but he's good. Pascal Siakam, you know Siakam?
Mm-mm.
Siakam, he's also good. Karl Anthony Towns. No, dude. Karl Anthony Towns, where's he from? Victor Wembanyama.
Okay. I think Wemby is my favorite player in the NBA right now.
Wemby, look, I'm the first person that called this, guys. When Wemby came to the NBA, I called it that he was going to be the next star. You can ask anybody. I called it. I said, that dude right there, he's going to be the next big thing. Like, he's going to be bigger than LeBron, Jordan, he's
Bigger
already
than-
breaking records.
Bigger than Jordan?
Bigger than Jordan.
That's a big one.
Yeah, bigger than Jordan. I think so. Like he's a rookie.
How old
bro.
is he? He's a rookie right now.
He's like 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay. And he's breaking records already?
yeah.
Isn't he like 7'2"?
He's he's crazy height.
Okay.
Let me see.
But he got dunked on. So, yeah.
They're not showing the height, but
Jordan didn't really get postered like that. So, you know.
he is 7'3".
7'3"?
7'3", 235.
How,
He's 21.
tell me how you get dunked on though at 7'3".
Well, okay. Let's be real here. Like, yeah, John Morant dunked on him, technically.
Right.
But first of all, the dunk didn't count. It was after the bell. It was after the whistle. That dunk didn't count.
Okay.
Like, and then also like he just had his hands up. Like he wasn't
Trying to guard
actively trying to block him. Like if you look at the dunk, like he kind of just was like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, the
see.
whistle blew. Like I wouldn't say that was. It was just a crazy dunk. Just the fact that Ja even tried that. Like
Yeah,
on
yeah.
It was just showing that. But you got to think, man, those NBA players, like they're all dogs, bro. Like
That's true.
Like they don't like they're looking for a body to catch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
seriously. So you're not. I would be scared to step out on anybody. Like I don't care how tall I am.
you'd be worried about it.
Yeah.
I would be too.
Because you gotta think. You turn around, you just see like these guys explode off the floor, bro. Like it's crazy. I don't know what they eat, but
Yeah.
you know.
So okay, is Luka Doncic? He's on that team, right?
No, I don't see him on here.
Really?
No, I don't see him on here. The last player is Giannis. Oh, well, Trae Young and then Giannis.
Okay.
Trae Young is definitely from. Okay, so it's not global stars. I guess
Were there enough to make a full team of global stars?
maybe I don't know. I'm sure they were.
But Luka isn't from America, so what is he?
Luka's not even playing. I don't see his name on here.
Why would Luka not be in the All Star
No idea.
game? Huh.
I don't know.
So what's the last team?
So the last team is Candace's Rising Stars.
Are they all younger too?
Yeah, they're gonna get dogged. Hold on. Okay.
Well, name those ones. Let me see if I
So-
know any of them.
Stephon Castle,
Okay.
Dalton Nett, Jalen Wells. Jalen Wells he's decent. Keontae George.
Yeah. First time I've heard most of these.
Zach Eddie's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Trace Jackson Davis, Ryan Dunn, Eamon Thompson. Eamon Thompson's pretty decent.
I think
Stephon
Shaq's
Jackson.
team is definitely gonna win. I don't think there's a way that Shaq's team will win.
They're like right, but then this is what I'm saying. So in the NBA, like when you have too many stars on a team,
Mm-hmm.
that's not a good thing in the NBA, in
Really?
my opinion. Yeah, no. Like, because they don't know. Everybody's used to being the star.
Oh, I see.
Everybody's used to having the person give the ball. So it's just like, and some people need that. Like for me personally, I like to play basketball with underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to play with other people that think they're good, because it's like then they don't play like a team. They feel like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna score. You know what I'm saying? They're looking to me to score, like just balls.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of these NBA players, they are like Kobe. Kobe was he was a ball hog, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, he was scoring. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Jordan, they were scoring because they needed them to score. They were looking to them to score.
Yeah.
But like whenever you're on a team now, full of all stars, it just turns into just this ISO game, like one-on-one, like, and so they pass the ball and then everybody's just waiting around. Just
For somebody to
for
score.
LeBron to score, for
Yeah.
Tatum to score, whatever. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like they'll work together well. So, but then they just have the most IQ, like in the most experience playing.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense.
I think that's the only thing giving them an advantage. Yeah, they have the skill, but if you can't work together with your team, bro, you're not gonna 1-on-5 beat
Yeah.
anybody. So
So which team out of those is like defensively built?
Defensively?
Yeah. Because aren't most of those people on Shaq's team like offensive players?
Yeah. I would say the best defensive team is Chuck's Global Stars.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they got Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
They got Karl Anthony Towns. They got Donovan Mitchell, great defender. They got Jokic, great defender. Bro, what?
Imagine if they had Luka
Giannis.
too.
And they got Giannis, great defender. And then they also have Trey. Honestly, Chuck's Global Star. It's between Chuck's Global Stars and
Shaq's
OGs. And
yeah.
honestly, I think Chuck's Global Stars will probably take the win.
Who's playing who? Does it say who's playing who in the first round?
I have no idea. But it can't be Shaq's OGs versus. They couldn't do that.
Yeah, I feel like they would definitely be trying to set that up. Let me look this up.
I don't know who's going to play. Let me see.
It says Kenny's Young Stars are playing Chuck's Global Stars, and then Shaq's OGs are playing Candace's Rising Stars.
Okay, yeah.
So tomorrow at 8:20, Young Stars are playing Global Stars, and then tomorrow at 9:10. How long do these games go? Are they less than an hour?
It's probably going to be about an hour.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
That's so short. And then tomorrow at 10 p.m. It says that to be determined versus to be determined. So I'm guessing that's the final game.
Mm-hmm.
Is at 10 p.m.
No, that's wild.
So they're gonna play
in one day?
It looks like the games.
They gotta be playing to like a certain like, or maybe the quarters are shorter or something.
Yeah, that's weird that they're playing. I would think if it's the All-Star weekend, you would think that they would have the 2 games tonight, and then the last 2 games would play tomorrow.
Tomorrow or something, right?
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Well, my money is gonna be. You know what?
I'm putting my money on the Global Stars. Even as much as
I'm gonna say Kenny's Young Stars. I think they got it.
Kenny's Young Stars.
Name those players again. Name them again.
Kenny's Young Stars. Hold on. So it is Jalen Brunson, they do have a solid team.
Okay.
Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Jaren Jackson, Evan Mobley, and Jalen Williams. Those are all solid players. I can't lie.
I think that they could win it just because like they're the young ones. They want to win that.
Right.
You know,
they're definitely going to be playing the hardest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
However,
but the other teams are just that good.
Yeah, like I don't think
because the other one has
Chuck's
Wemby,
Global Stars, bro.
Wemby, Giannis.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous.
He's really good,
bro. He's him.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yikes.
Nikola Jokic.
Yeah.
He's him. Like.
You imagine if they had Luka too.
And then Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Dude, yeah, if they had Luka, it'd be a wrap.
It'd be over.
But Karl Anthony Towns, bro, he's actually been playing really well. Like.
Really.
Yeah, and then Wemby, and then Trae Young. They have Trae, and then they got Giannis. Like that. Like they have defense wins games, guys. You know what I'm saying? Offense. They all have offense, but defense is winning games. And I'm sorry, but Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, they don't play defense. James Harden is known for not playing defense. Kyrie Irving can't really they're all offensive players, like you were saying. Anthony Davis and LeBron are the only people that's blocking anything. And Jaylen Brown, he's not really a defender. Tatum, he's not really a defender.
Yeah. Huh.
But they're all they can score though.
Yeah, but just what are they gonna do? But again, if they play the Global Stars, they're gonna have to be scoring on Giannis, Wemby.
That's what I'm saying.
All them, and then what's their defense? So who do they have offensively? The Global Stars.
Global Stars? Everybody. And that's the thing. Shai, Jokic. Look. Put it this way. Shai, he's averaged 32 this season.
So what is LeBron or
LeBron?
The best on the OGs? What if they averaged?
The best on the OGs is Kevin Durant. He's averaging 27.
Oh, okay. So not even.
And Tatum.
What's
averages 27.
LeBron averaging?
LeBron's averaging 24.
Global Stars have to win that. There's no way that they don't.
Yeah, so the global stars, Shea, he averages 32. Jokic averages 29. And Giannis averages 31.
Yeah. There's no
So,
reason for them to lose.
Like, and then but then you got Trae Young too. Like, he's also slept on. Like, he averages 23, but like he is a bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you need a three, especially a clutch three,
Mm-hmm.
Trae Young is your guy. Like, and Shea, bro,
Yeah.
Shea is him.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh
I'm
my
excited.
goodness.
I'm gonna watch
Oh my
these.
goodness.
This might be my first All-Star weekend that I've ever watched.
And then they got Siakam. Bro, Siakam, he used to be like one of the best like blockers.
Really?
Yeah, Siakam. So like, great defender. Yeah, bro, like it's crazy. And then they're averaging. Everybody here averages over 10 rebounds. Like, this is
Wow.
crazy. Jokic averages 12 rebounds. Averages.
That's crazy.
Bro, what?
That's
Giannis
insane.
averages 12 rebounds. Wembanyama averages 11. He's
They-
21.
They're definitely winning. There's no way. If they don't, then they should never do this format again because it's rigged.
Yeah, no, they're
That's crazy.
they're definitely taking the cake for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Let us know in the comments who you guys thought would win.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna wrap it up for our video. If you have any other video ideas or any topics you'd like us to discuss, please put those comments down, and we will try to accommodate.
Yep.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to keep it real.
Keep it real, guys.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
Goodbye.